Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. So this is going to be a special extra bonus reading today because it's my birthday, and when we were doing the daily twin flame reading for today, we got the elemental meditation card coming out in the angel tarot. So this is a spread that we can do that brings in energy, and I want to use this spread to do a reading. So we're going to set the intention. What do we need to know for the twin flame journey? I'm going to bring in the divine feminine and divine masculine messages of love. These are both my decks. These are kind of companion decks to get the masculine and feminine point of view. We're going to use the angel tarot because this is the deck connected with this. And I'm going to bring in the magic love, which is my deck. Okay, this isn't for sale, but it's a deck I created for me and my twin for Christmas time because it's just something a bit special for this day with it being my birthday. So, elemental meditation. So this covers the elements of the connection. Spirit, air, fire, water and earth. And card 1 is the spirit and the inner self. Card 2 is the air and the mental state. Card 3 and the fire is the ambitions. Card 4, the water, is the emotional issues, and card 5 is the earth and the manifestation. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. So what's the spirit and the inner self right now for the feminine? The spirit and the inner self for the feminine. There we go. That's the card. Okay, let me just pop it that way. The spirit and the inner self for the divine masculine. The spirit and the inner self for the divine masculine. What do we need to know? That's the one. The spirit and the inner self for the connection. What do we need to know, please, angels? There it is. And the spirit and the inner self for the connection. The spirit and the inner self. Okay, there's 2 cards coming out there. So I'm doing what they guide me to do. Okay, this is why I like shuffling on camera, so you can connect with the energy too. So card 2 is the air and the mental state. So what's the air and the mental state around the divine feminine today? The air and the mental state, please, angels. What do we need to know? There we go. And the air and the mental state around the divine masculine. What's the air and the mental state around the divine masculine? There it is. And, 2, yeah, I'm taking them. I feel one's the message and 2 are clarifiers there. So the air and the mental state around it's coming out there quick, around the energy there, and the air and the mental state. Again, remember, the mental state is about the mind and the ego and things that we're thinking about, and that's what I was tapping in with that. You know, like things that can confuse us, drag us down, cause pain. So the fire is the ambition, which means the action step. What do we want? You know, what do we intend? So what's the ambition or the fire around the divine feminine? Straight out there. And that's card 3 there. So what's the fire or the ambition around the masculine? Straight out. Okay, and that one. Wow. And that one on the top too, I'm feeling. Okay, what's the fire and the ambition around the connection? This is going to be a good read. I'm excited for this one. That's it. 2 at the top. And the fire and the ambition around the connection. What do we need to know? There we go. 2 coming out at the bottom there. So that's card 3. And then card 4 is water and emotional issues. So what's the water or the emotional issues? Well, let's look at that. See? Look how many cards jumped out for the feminine. So for the feminine so far, we've just had 1 card. And then as soon as we get to emotional issues, the feminine comes out with all the energy. So what are the emotional issues? The water around the divine masculine. The emotional issues or the same again. Wow. You're going to be blown away when you've just seen one. What it was when it fell out there. You're going to be blown away by this reading today. This reading is going to blow your mind. What's the emotional issues? Look how they're jumping out. I love how when we go into emotions, they just jump out because it's about power. There's power in this love. The power is in the emotions. Here we go. And that's 4. And then 5, we've got earth and manifestation. So what's being manifested in a physical way? Wow. Okay. What's being manifested in a physical way? Wow. Again, powerful for the feminine there. What's being manifested in a physical way for the masculine? Straight out. What's being manifested with the earth for the journey, please, angels? What's being manifested? And what's being manifested, please? What do we need to know? Look at that. Wow. Okay. let's do this. I'm excited. So let's move these cards out of the way. So I'm going to keep this here so I know what I'm doing. Because this is the first time I've seen this spread. I didn't even know that card was in the deck. See how things happen for a reason. So card 1, Spirit, Inner Self. So these are things going on within the self, within the one self. Things going on from a spiritual perspective. That could be obviously there's healing or growth or what we're learning right now. So for the feminine, we've got your smile heals me. Now, I love that because in the daily twin flame reading, we spoke about the smile washing everything away. So when the masculine smiles at the divine feminine, when your twin smiles at you, it washes away the past. So within yourself right now, you know that if your masculine is in front of you smiling at you, it's going to create a healing. And it's so true. You know, when me and George have an argument, and it's rare, we don't really argue. We have like a 2-second blow up every now and again. And he just smiles, or I smile at him. It's like we smile and it's forgotten. And we think what we're even arguing about. You know, that smile is so healing. So the smile is healing you feminines. And look at this for the masculine. The inner self, the spirit, I see you everywhere. So for the masculine, what's very healing for the masculine, what he knows inside is that he sees you everywhere. So he can't forget you because you're everywhere he goes. So he's reminded of you constantly. So the spirit and the inner self, we've got reunion. Look at this reunion, beautiful. Okay, 6 of Cups, coming back together, giving and receiving, being open to this powerful love. So this is the energy that's in from the spiritual perspective. You both want to come back together. You both want to be together because you want to see your masculine smile. The masculine has seen you everywhere. And look at this. We've got opening up so much love to give. What a gorgeous message. And there's George there with a Care Bear. He went into a shop when we were on holiday here in Blackpool. Was it? Yeah, Blackpool. And he bought me that kind of gorgeous Care Bear there. And the Care Bear there is a lucky one. That green healing energy for luck. Luck is on your side. So the masculines are opening up. So much love to give. There's so much love to give. And what they give me here with the Lucky Shamrock Care Bear is the number 13. And it's the 9th today. We're going to be moving towards the 13th. And between the 9th and the 13th, again, energy where the masculine wants to open up because both of you have so much love to give to each other. Now, isn't that a gorgeous card? And we've got accept yourself. You are source energy, beautiful and strong. So accept yourself. So the feminine's accepting themselves and the masculine's accepting themselves just the way they are to be together and to come back together. What a beautiful message. So number 2, which is here, these are the cards for number 2. We've got the mental state. So the mental state are things going on in the mind. You know, things that can cause problems. Different than emotional issues because emotional issues are what's felt. These are things that can affect the ego. The things that can be brought in by the ego that bring in fear. So first of all, for the feminine, we've got I love you. So there's no doubt in your mental state that you love your twin. In other words, you just love your twin. There's no ego with that. So feminines, you know whether you're in fear or not that you love your twin and that they are the one. The masculine's saying, you are my light. So when the masculines go into the dark times, they know that you are the light that guides them home. And they want to open up. And look at this, you are the one. So they also know that you are the one. And you make me feel complete. So no matter what's going on within the masculine, when he's in fear, he knows that you make him feel complete, that you are the one and you are the light. And that's his mental state. You love your masculine divine feminine and your masculine knows that you are the one. We've got the Ace of Coins coming out for the mental state. So this is about abundance and power, changing to a state or a viewpoint or an awareness or perception of abundance, of being ready to receive, of having this now. So this is very powerful because it's showing that things are moving forward. And look at this, smile. I mean, you can't write it, can you? Smile, you are on the right path. And when you smile, you know, the world smiles with you, your smile. So smile today because there's power flowing in. So the mental state today is smiling. I'm smiling because it's my birthday. But no matter what type of day you have today, you can choose to smile because you are on the right path. And look at this. There's fire coming in action. Things are happening. Even when the ego comes in, I was dressed up as on Halloween here. That's why I'm dressed up as a devil there. Because even when the ego brings in fear, we take action by smiling, feeling at peace, and feeling free. And even those fearful things and the way we address the ego moves things forward. So there's action happening, there's fire taking place, which is passion, determination, power, and movement. And this takes us to card 3, which are here, which are the fire energy ambitions. So what fire energy is coming in, what action is being taken. So feminine, you've got, I feel you watching me. So you know the masculine is watching you, whether he's watching your social media, he's looking at your photographs, he's connecting with you in some way. I feel you watching me. And I am healing, the masculine says. I am healing so I can take action. My ambition, what I truly want, is to heal and to release the past. I have to release the past. So I'm healing so I can release the past. Please don't give up on me. Don't give up on me as I heal things and release things and I miss our friendship. So this is the action, the ambitions, the fire to move things forward. We've got the Magician. Well, you couldn't get a more powerful card than that coming out for the ambition and the action, taking control, making things happen. And we've got the Fool for new beginnings. Wow. So we've got the Magician with all the power and the Fool. And there's a lot of cleansing energy. And look at this card. He's got a mask on or he's got blindfold on. So he's taking that blindfold off to move forward because he wants to open up. That's the energy here. The masculine saying, I want to open up. I miss our friendship. I miss spending time with you. I love you. And look at this. Be your own comfort. Make your own warmth. So the action is make your own warmth no matter what's going on. Comfort yourself. Love your life. And know that prayer works. Prayer works. So the action step, the ambition, pray. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. There's power here. And the Water, the emotional issues. Look how many cards have come out here for the emotional issues. So the feminine saying, I will never give up. Now, isn't that gorgeous? Okay, look how these cards are mirrored. Because the masculine is saying to you, don't give up on me. And you're saying, I will never give up. Kissing your lips is my idea of heaven. That's what you're saying to the masculine. These are the emotional issues. You want to kiss your twin. You want to feel their lips. You want to see their smile. And you want your life to be with them. I want my life to be with you, divine masculine. And he's saying, don't give up on me because you are my home. I have to release the past. I am healing so I can be with you because you are the one. You are the one. And you're saying you are the one in my dreams. You're dreaming of each other because you're having previews of what's to come. And you're saying to your masculine, you are perfect for me. And our love is eternal. Our love is eternal. Look what the masculine's replying here. In his emotions, in his heart, in his soul. I will never let you go because I love you. I love you, divine feminine. So in his heart, they're giving me a block. He may not be able to communicate that because his throat chakra's been healed right now. He's healing the past, he's letting things go. But he's saying to you, I love you. I love you and I will never let you go. Because we are divine magnets. We are divine magnets. Our love is eternal and we are perfect for each other. And I promise you communication. I told you this reading will blow you away. Okay, I promise you communication. My home is with you. So you're saying, you're perfect for me. I want my life to be with you. And he's saying my home is with you. I feel this is like one of them blow you over readings. You're like, wow. And he's saying, I am learning who I am though. And the message is the moon. And this is Archangel Gabriel. And we've got the number 111. So keep believing, have faith, trust this journey. Because if he's gone within the hermit energy, and if this is the kind of emotional state right now where it seems to be quiet or silent, it's so all the healing can occur. And look at this, miracles are real. And this card came up in the other reading. So the bees are those winged messengers right now showing you that this love is real. And we've got the earth manifestation. So what's coming in on the earthly realm? What's coming in the physical? Feminine saying, come back to me. That's what you want to manifest in your physical world. You're saying, let me be there for you. So you want to be able to help them through things. Hold me and never let me go. So you want them to hold you in a physical way, in the physical reality, because you can feel their love. You want to feel their love physically, but you know you already feel their love physically because you are one. You don't need to be together physically to feel that. You already do. You are the only one for me, divine masculine, and I am ready for you. So you're saying, I'm ready for this love. I'm ready for this to manifest in the physical world. And the masculine saying, what's manifesting for him? I want to speak my truth. I want to come forward and tell you how I feel. And the Knight of Coins couldn't get a better card because that's a thumbs up from heaven. That's the universe saying, eventual positive outcome. This is what's going to happen in the physical world. And the Knights are about action and movement to make this real in the physical world. 6 of Coins, masculine wants to give to you. Look at the masculine. He's working so hard right now as the magician to create so he can give to you. So again, the sign there is feminine, relax, breathe, just do you. The masculine is the one right now that's doing all the work. All we have to do is let go, release it to heaven. Give it to heaven. That was me on Halloween wearing false nails. Release it to heaven, let go, let it breathe, let it be. Let it manifest in divine timing and just have some fun. Be playful with this journey, relax, enjoy. And that's how we create in our life everything we want through elemental meditation. So the answer is to get what you want to manifest in the physical world, which is happening now, thumbs up from heaven. Just let go, release it, and have some fun. I hope this helps. What a beautiful reading, and I'll see you soon.